Oh, hi. It's giving me a message I was reading. Pin a message to the top of your live chat. Got it. Okay. Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. It is December 12th. And what is that? 12 more sleeps or 13 more sleeps? I don't know. We've got our countdown at home till Christmas. And I think, is it next Sunday is the first day of Hanukkah? There's just a lot going on, right, this time of year. The winter solstice is coming up next week if you celebrate that. And then we have all of the New Year's festivities all swirling in the head. What am I going to do next year? How am I going to finish this year? There's a lot, right? There's a lot going on in the head, in the mind. And yet we still have this body. We still have this spiritual being. We still have our health. We still have our safety. Or the things that are important to you that need to get done. So, I came on here, I think I named it How to Say No During the Holidays. How do you say no, right? When you are committed to your mind, body, and spirit, and you want to continue your practices through the season, through December, if you are starting to lose connection to yourself right about now, it's time to reassess. I woke up this morning reassessing because we had a really busy week. Taylor was in a play, so we had rehearsal every single night of the week, and then performance Friday night, Saturday night, and she ended up sick Saturday night, so she had to miss her Sunday performance. So this is what happens when we're doing more than our capacity. We end up run down, we can be sick, we can miss the fun stuff because we weren't listening to our body, we weren't slowing down to really enjoy the process. So how are you going to say no, right? Here's some things I don't do because I know I can only handle so many things. I don't do Christmas cards. I don't make, I don't want to work on a photo project. I don't enjoy it. It takes a lot of my energy and effort, and I'm not a designer. Sometimes in years past, I have made Christmas cards, photo ones. I like to handwrite some, so I do send a few out. But I don't have the capacity to keep an enormous address list and frankly have the time to sit down and do all of that. It's not something that excites me. So if it doesn't excite you, why are you doing it? To please the other people? It was always something you did. It's a tradition. Other people expect it. Well, other people send you cards. I love getting cards. I have friends that have been sending me cards since I was 20, right? Family that sends cards every year. I still appreciate them. I'm still grateful for them. I still love to hang them up, display them, send a note that I got them, thank you so much. But I don't reciprocate all the time. And it's not my responsibility to take care of the other person. Yes, maybe they'll stop sending me one because they don't have my address anymore, or maybe they feel like I don't really want it or I don't care. It's not my responsibility to take care of them in that regard. Okay? Other things that I say no to. Well, there's quite a few, but I was just thinking about like holiday parties. It's a lot. of mental space to plan it all out, to host. I don't host much anymore. I used to love hosting, but times have changed for me. I don't have the ability to plan as much as I used to. The executive functioning that requires all of the food, all of the stuff. I host once in a while. And you know what? I used to host New Year's party for the kids. We'd count down at 8 p.m. That's something that excites me. Staying home, having it simple, couple friends. And so we don't go out and about as much as when we were younger. So I'm saying yes this year to a little holiday party inside Ohm in the Home Revolution with my Ohmies, because that makes me feel good. That lights me up. We're going to play some games, share favorite drinks, favorite cookie recipes, crafts that we've been crafting, special gifts, inspiration for each other. And also, it's at home. I like to say yes to things I can do at home as much as possible. I'm saying no to the culture that has to go out and about and do all the things. I and my kids are actually more peaceful when we don't do all the things. And saying no to doing all the things it keeps the peace, the peace in the family. And that is more important to me than all of the events and activities. Okay, so that brings me to knowing your values is so important during this season, because if you don't stick with your own values and your beliefs, you'll be sucked into everybody else's. If you are not, because setting boundaries and saying no to things is really saying yes to yourself. So, let me say that again. When you say no to things or you set a boundary, like I just can't do the dessert this year for that party, that's a boundary. You're saying yes to your own peace of mind, your own value, right? Set a boundary with your family. Like, my kids just want experiences this year. We don't want any more toys in our house. We would love some experiences. Here are some ideas. Movie theater tickets, zoo membership. There's a huge list. You can Google it. There's huge lists everywhere. That is setting a boundary, and that is saying yes to your family values. Okay? And yes, sometimes family have emotions about it. And it's not your responsibility to take care of the emotions. Okay? So if you are ready for some support in this area of your life, I am booking calls for next year's Ohm in the Home Revolution. I have multiple options for you. One-on-one support, group support, and self-paced courses. What you need to do is email hello@tanyamilano.com. I will send you my booking link and we can set up a chat for you. You can also go to tanyamilano.com, click on coaching tab, and scroll to Ohm in the Home Revolution and read about the program. I would love to set up a chat to see how you can really set boundaries in your life and to live your values, your highest values, so you can prevent burnout and keep your inner peace. Come be an Ohmie with us. All right, happy holidays, everyone. Bye.